Hey guys, it finally arrived. You might be asking what arrived? Well, I'll show it to you right now in a B-roll sequence. Enjoy! Yep, I finally got my Switchpod that I ordered like months ago. The Switchpod is like this tripod that you can quickly change into a version to be handheld and then quickly change back to a tripod whenever you need to. It is used much like a GorillaPod. The difference is that it is way more stable than a GorillaPod. On the other hand, you have less flexibility than with a GorillaPod. Show it to you right now. You're being handheld and now you are standing on the table. And if I want to pick it up again, you're being handheld again. So this is something that I will be using for vlogging, I guess, in the future. I just have to get used to using a camera with a big microphone on top of it in public. Still not able to do that so far. But this gives me also a chance to try out the stabilization of this camera, because it has got in-body stabilization and also electronic stabilization. Alright, right now there's no stabilization activated, so let's see how it looks when I'm walking around the apartment. This is with no stabilization. Now I've got IBIS turned on, let's see how it looks. And also for your information, this is all filmed in 24 FPS. Alright, now with IBIS and electronic stabilization activated, as you may notice with electronic stabilization, the picture is cropped in a little bit. Alright, so this is all the testing that I wanted to do in regards to the stabilization of the camera. I guess you already know which one is the best variant. I don't know it yet. I will see it on the computer later on. And I'm also already noticing that this Switchpod or any kind of device that you use to single-handedly hold up a camera will really train your arm. It's already becoming really heavy. So who knows, maybe in the future I'll have a really big biceps. Alright, see you on the computer. So I just checked out the footage and there's obviously a big difference between using IBIS or no IBIS at all. Not just when walking around, but also when standing still. So whenever I'll be talking on the camera while holding it in my hand, I'll be sure to have IBIS turned on. Now I don't see a big difference between IBIS and IBIS with electronic stabilization, so I won't be using that. And yes, when walking around there's still a lot of shake going on, but that's also because I'm really bad at holding the camera as still as possible. So that's everything regarding the IBIS of my Nikon Z6. And my final thoughts about the Switchpod, that so far it's really performing as I expected it to. I can use it very well as a way to hold up the camera with my hand. Because I actually lost my GorillaPod when we were in Japan pretty much 1 year ago. I didn't really have any way of holding my camera up. And I really think that it's a big plus that it is way more stable than a GorillaPod. So far I can recommend the Switchpod if you're looking for something that turns from handheld to tripod and back really fast, as long as you can live with the lack of flexibility that you get with the GorillaPod. If my opinion changes towards it, I will certainly let you know in the future, but so far I'm really happy with it. Alright, thank you very much for watching and see you next time. Bye bye!